place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip Mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in his song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and no win tour. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me. I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't ya. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from L.A. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Middle.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an L.A. first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally brought down at the 33. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. But on the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, that's a great sign with that run.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going for the pistol, Stafford. Finds a man right side. And he gets this forward to the 19. He gets 6 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
250.
From the red zone now. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This throw is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Red 80.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Get some credit to this offense. They've almost got it done on just one play running the ball in. I got to be honest, the first down run often leads to second down pass, but I don't think so now. Now you push that pile, go finish this drive.
Gets it again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. A nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They go play fake with Jones. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. Juke the defender. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line. He dominated in the trenches. That swung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
On 1st down, Jones. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts find an answer with their opening drive. Daniel Jones with the touchdown.
The kicker on.
Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
This makes it up to the 25.
25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that one. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's our target, Puka Nacua. He's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Screen here for Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
54, set.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Forced out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Rodney Thomas has got it. He's out in the clear. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it requires extra effort from everybody to get the job done.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 14-6 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And they get him out just before he can move those chains, Butler. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
59! 280!
Give to Williams from the gun. And he couldn't get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Stafford from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Off pass to Williams.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Stafford. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Set! Omaha, ready for 60!
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Going forward, it's Williams. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Williams the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confident.
And that's a 2nd extra point that's off the mark, Brock. Gotta start to wonder, maybe a problem between the ears, because without those 2 misses, we'd have a tie ball game. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Doolin. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Working quickly here.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Now it's Jones off the play action.
And 3.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Third down, Jones to throw. One makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36. Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. On the move, headed right. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push this to an 8-point game. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead to 2 scores now. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. For big yards on the right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
0. Ready.
Here's Stafford. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
1st and 10 of the 28-yard line.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams with a 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Taken in by Williams outright. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Set. 250.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Rolling left, buying some time. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a loss. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Doolin. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the shotgun, it's Jones. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts bump the lead up to 13 points. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Big 20.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Pass complete, 2-2 Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Stafford. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And a big gain reaches midfield. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. Gets this one to Pierce. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Number 14, Alec Pierce. It's a gain of 3.
And this won't get spiked in time. Who knows if they even would have tried the field goal, Brock, but we're not going to find out either way. We're headed for the break. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. From the 35 on 2nd down. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Taylor again. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead to 20.
Spencer Schrader to kick off.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Stafford from the gun. Catch made right side by Nakua. They'll take this ahead of the 34-yard line. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
A gain of 4.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
6 at the Colts 34-yard line.
Ready. 280.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st down.
Stafford throwing again. Connects with Adams again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Now Stafford again. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's another Rams First down. First and 10.
It's Stafford once more. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I watched practices today, Kate, both college and professionally. One thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Setting up the screen here for Coral. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Start on the ground. Taylor. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Forced out to his right. Right side is wheeled in by Warren. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
They're on 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Jukes one defender. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on 2nd.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. After the play, officials calling for a stoppage here. We've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he is worse for the wear after that snap. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 39. Hits his running back. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. He fires one deep down the middle. And it is incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line, he's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Ready?
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Running for it with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game.
Rams, 18.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Lady!
Stafford now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Going from the pistol, Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Out of bounds, down
2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on fourth down. From 37 yards in the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That lowers the lead to 21.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Doolin. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Jukes out a one-stop. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Space on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They go again with Taylor. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
And the Colts 1st down.
Here's a give to Taylor. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Colts close to beginning the year 4-0. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. They'll check it down to Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And they wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 180.
Stafford. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.